Hello everyone and welcome to the Clean Coder, and this is our first ever YouTube video, and we are going to start a brand new series of JavaScript interview questions. In today's video we are going to learn how to capitalize the first letter of the word in a sentence. And here goes our problem statement with examples. Our problem statement is capitalize the first letter of each word from the given string. So here our first example is we are going to take input as hello world, where each of the first letter in the word is small, and in output we are just going to capitalize the first letter in every word of the string. And in even in second example we can see welcome to my channel, and in output we are going to get the capitalized first letter from each word. Let's begin to the solution. Before starting with solution, we are first going to solve in long way, and after that at the end of the video I'm going to explain how we can solve this question within one line. So stay tuned till the end of the video. Let's begin with our traditional long way to solve this question. So first we are going to define our function capitalize, and we are going to pass input string in it. So let's say we have an arrow function, and now we are going to store our input string in an array form. So before solving any string related question, always remember that we are going to break our string into words. So in order to break our string into words, we are going to use split function. Whenever you solve any complex problem, remember that always break down the problem into smaller parts. So here we are going to break down our string into words. Let's say we have a variable called words, and we are going to split our input string using split function, and we are going to split using a space. So here we are going to pass a space, and we'll get array of words. Now let's check what we get in our array of words. So we are going to console our words array, and we are going to call our function here with our example one, that is hello world. Let's see what we get after running our code, and here is our output. So we are going to get hello world in array form. So we are going to get each word in the sentence in our array. So how this happens? So basically our split function is going to split whenever there is a space in between a string. So here in between hello and world there is a space, and due to this space we are going to get hello and world as separate words in our words array. Now we want to transform our words that are present in our words array. So basically whenever there is a transformation and we want to return an array after transformation, we always prefer to use map. Let's declare here our variable named as capitalized words, and now we are going to use map over our words array. So here we'll iterate over words array using our map function, and we know that map accepts few parameters. So first parameter will be word, so we are going to get each word from our words array. We also know that map needs to return something in order to store the value in array form. So we are going to return from here our transformed input word. To return a first letter capitalized word, we are going to use here word dot char at 0. So basically in this case we are going to get h here because we are using input string as hello world, and the first element from the array is hello. So here we'll get h, but it's a small letter. So we are going to convert our small letter into uppercase using two uppercase. So now here we are going to get capital H. But getting capital H is not enough because we have other characters in our word, that is ELLO. So we have to append this here. And in order to do so, we are going to spread our word, that is using spread operator. And we are going to use here splice. As we know, we have the character at zeroth index, that is h, and we need only remaining characters. So we are going to pass in our splice 1. Now, only in this part of our code, our output will be capital H stored in array form. And in this part of code, we are going to get ELLO as a separate characters in an array. So first we need to join this array. So to do so, we are going to use our join function, and we are going to just pass a double inverted comma in it. And our array will be joined like this. Let's say, and also remove this. Let's also remove this. And we are going to get H capital and ELLO as a single element of an array. As here we are concatenating these two outputs and we are storing it in our array as a separate element, we are going to get this output as like this. So we are going to get capitalized word, and it will be stored in the form of array. And in case of world, we are going to get capital W and world. So the output will be this in case of hello world. Now the final stage, that is we are going to return our capitalized words array, but we are not going to return array because we need output as a string. So in order to do that, we are going to use our capitalized words dot join, and we are going to just simply pass our double inverted comma in it. Let's see what we get in output. So we'll just copy this function and paste it in our console log, and then run our code. Okay, so we are getting hello world as joined word, but we don't want this. So in order to insert a space between them, we just have to pass here space. So simply we are telling that join with space in between. So after running our code again, we are going to get hello world as output. Let's see what we get in our second example. Oh, sorry. We need to copy this. Okay, and we are going to pass our input, and let's see what we get after running our code. And after running our code, we get our word capitalized. So that's not it for today's video. We also going to learn how to convert our long solutions into short solutions. So for this, we'll just use our ES6 methods. So basically we are going to remove this and this. So first we are going to split our input string. So here is our splitting. After that, let's remove our code. Okay, so now when we split, we get array of words, and now we are going to apply map over it. So let us copy the map function which we just now wrote, and we'll paste it here. So as we know, when we write arrow function, there is no need to write return. Let's remove this brackets as well. Okay, let's remove this comment. Yeah, so we are going to get our output, and the final stage is we are going to join with space. So let us remove this and this as well, and we just simply going to join it, join our output that is written by our map function, and that's it. So here is our single line of solution. Let's run our code, and here is our output, that is we are getting capitalized words. Thank you for watching the video, and if you liked our video and learned something new from our video, please do like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to gain some extra knowledge of JavaScript, you can follow me on Instagram. To follow me on Instagram, click on the link in my description. And that's it for today. See you in another video with more JavaScript fun.